guys. I see that you have returned for yet another video concluding this part of Mary Grace Part 2, Speed Build Part 2. We're going to be finally finishing this build today. So that's exciting, and I'll probably, if I remember, I'll upload this build to the gallery at the end of this video so that you guys can play around with it, and please let me know if there are like playtesting issues, because after having recorded and played this build for 5 hours, I was kind of just like, you know, people will tell me no if there's something wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go into the speed build. All right, you guys, so we are back where we left off. I think we were working on the second story, furnishings and everything, making sure that all of the color palettes and everything are correct and matching. Well, Mary Grace's furniture isn't exactly matching, as you can tell. Some of the chairs are brown and some of them are white, and that's just kind of the quirk of the Mary Grace restaurant. Actually, at those two-seater tables within the building, those seats are actually poolside tables. But I couldn't find anything that would match the shape of the actual chair that was not a poolside chair or furniture or whatever. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you, I've got my hot beverage of choice. Once again, another latte, because why not? It gets me going in the morning. It gets me in into work mode, I guess. So yeah, we're getting back into the build. I hope that you guys enjoyed the first video. I know that it was really long. It was not actually 20 minutes. It was close to 30 minutes. But I suppose that's just because I spent the first part of that video doing introduction and showing you guys the reference images again. And I'll be showing you guys a comparison of those reference images again later on, just so you can evaluate how well I did or how poorly I did. Of course, I can't exactly get everything to match, but I tried my best. I think I really did. Again, 5 hours of recording this thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, gosh, it's Sunday today. So I woke up at whatever time that I chose today. I think I woke up at like 9:30 a.m. But I usually wake up at like 8 or something, or 8:30. But yesterday I had an entire day of the good old online class, the good old Zoom class. At first I didn't think that I was gonna make it because like it had these security restrictions that I was not familiar with, so I was a little bit late, largely because I was like, I don't know how to log into this freaking thing. But I managed to get in eventually, and I enjoyed the class. It was all about quantitative research methods and getting familiar with the software that we might be using if we end up having to use quantitative research methods. But yeah, that was about a 4-hour class yesterday. It was interesting, pretty straightforward. I think that it cleared up a couple of clouds that was over the head of quantitative things and statistics, because I think for most people it's a little bit scary at first. They're like, oh, it's a little bit intimidating. I don't know if I'm gonna be cut out for this or anything. But it was actually not too bad, especially as somebody who's not fond of maths. Maths, you guys, wonderful. I mean, if you are a maths kind of person, I would say, you know, props to you, because that's wonderful. Not everybody is you know, as gifted as you. I always told myself back in high school that if only I really loved maths, you know. Maybe I would put in more of an effort into it. But no, I was very average with maths, um, so that's why I'm not majoring in maths or statistics or anything. And I'm certainly not comfortable with it in any way. I actually, so I am currently majoring in a Bachelor of Commerce, but in my first year, I was about to major in economics. Now, economics is actually not a part of the business school that I go to. It's part of the arts faculty, which, you know, interpret that as you will. I guess they're trying to say that, like, oh, economics is a social science. Well, okay, I guess that's valid. But yeah, I was going to major in economics as well as in international business. And ooh. Then came the first core unit, and I was like, maybe this isn't for me. I was actually I took the mandatory introductory, you know, 1000 level course for economics, which combined both macroeconomics and microeconomics. But I found that I was okay in the tutorials. Like, I would get the answers right, and I would actually spend a lot of time, you know, reviewing the textbook and the materials, the lecture materials, and everything. But when it came to exams, when it came to the mid-semester exam and particularly the final exam, it was like all the knowledge that I knew about economics just like whoosh, it was all gone. It was like I couldn't function very properly in an exam setting for economics, and as a result of that, I really struggled. I almost failed. I almost failed at some point. I didn't fail. I was very close though. I was 2 points away from failing. So, you know, you're not a true university student unless you almost fail something or actually fail something, okay? There's no shame. There's really no shame. Because that's just life, you know. Sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't, you don't. It's just how it is, you know. Now, I wanted to let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. My setup is super jank. I'm recording my face cam right now on my phone, and I am reacting to my Speedbuild on my laptop over here. And my phone right now is situated on top of two cardboard boxes that have absolutely no stability at all. So if I were to like flick the box a little bit, I think my phone would fall over and crash and die. So it's super jank. These are just cardboard boxes that I got from online deliveries when I had my AeroPress delivered and stuff. So that's my setup. You know, we're really loaded out here. Don't have resources to get a tripod at the moment or anything, but you know, I don't really need it. If this works, it works. You know what I'm saying? And also, I have to stop and start recordings pretty frequently because I don't know whether or not my phone is going to crash and burn. Because I guess not enough memory on my phone because I've been recording for like 10 plus minutes and my phone is like, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But, you know, because that happened to me before. I think I was recording something and then got cut off, I think, because my phone couldn't handle it. Not enough memory space, I suppose, which makes sense. I mean, it's not, I don't think that it was expected for the phone to record this much, you know? Alright, but now, as you guys can see, I've brought my sim self into the lot so I can show you guys a little bit of a place testing thing. So, I don't know. Does she look like me? I should have tied my hair back for this, but whatever. This is absolutely my style. I wear grays. I have like gray sweaters and I don't have gray sweatpants actually. I think I used to have some, but I think they might be back at home in the Philippines and not with me right now. But anyway, yeah, my style is most definitely just like gray colored stuff and then jeans or sweatpants. So I've changed back into my usual clothing. Oh, I should have cosplayed as myself. Wait, wait, hang on. I'm gonna cosplay as myself. I'm back. um, can't really quite see the logo that's on my shirt, but usually I'll be wearing a Uniqlo shirt like this. That's gray and has a little logo and a little pocket here. This one's got a little chompy boy. Um, but let's get back into this whole thing. So now I'm gonna be showing you guys the playtesting part of this restaurant, and you guys can you guys probably didn't see this because I cut it out from the editing, but I put these little stones at the walkway in front of the restaurant, and I didn't realize that they were so expensive. Like each stone, well, to be fair, I sized them down. They were pretty huge originally, but I sized all of these little stones down and I put them at the side of the walkway to the entrance of the restaurant. And oh my god, that took so much time. And you can see me struggling now to actually request a table at the restaurant because apparently it doesn't work because there's a freaking restaurant menu that's in front of the host's podium thing, like where you request a table in The Sims. So I had to go back into build mode and like fix all of that. But I don't know, that seems kind of a logical thing that restaurants do. Like they have a podium where they keep all of their menus, and they'll have a stand in front of that podium showing all of their specials and everything. So I thought that that was a pretty logical thing to do, but apparently no, because your sim needs to actually stand in front of the podium and talk to the host of the restaurant to actually request a table. So I had to fix that. So this is the importance of playtesting, okay? And oh, classic me clipped through the podium. And classic me needs to go to the restroom immediately upon entering my destination. This always happens to me. And also my head clipped through a decoration in the restaurant. So that was kind of funny. That was a funny moment, honestly. You can see me removing that at the moment because it's like, while I know that I am not tall, I'm like 5'4". Imagine if you were taller than me and your head would just be bonking like that every time you'd go upstairs in this restaurant. So that would be bad. So here's myself. Oh my god, this is so true to life. This is so true to life. I'm like, I go to where I want to be, and then suddenly it's like, oh, I need to pee. I gotta go. But first I have to order because you never know how long they're gonna take, especially if it's a crowded day at the restaurant. But clearly the tables are spaced out okay enough that you can walk between them. I clipped through the bathroom again. What is wrong with my sim self? There's something wrong with me. And also I didn't realize that the stickers, I don't know what they're called, the sign for the bathroom, it doesn't work how I wanted it to, because the door would open and the sticker doesn't go along with it, which I guess in hindsight that makes sense in The Sims, but it looks so ridiculous. Just looking at it after playtesting, I'm not gonna go back and change it because like whatever, who cares? It's a bathroom. It's like you're probably gonna be playing with like the walls down anyway. So anyway, here's the menu. I tried to stay true to the menu. We certainly have a wide range of choices of teas, coffees, and juices, I guess. I had no idea how to select what was chef's choice because I wanted their specials to be like their ensaimada or something, because that's true to life. Like you saw it in my previous video, their iconic combination would be like their Mary Grace hot chocolate and then their Mary Grace grilled I don't know, grilled ensaimada, I guess I'll say. It's really good. And then you would like dip that ensaymada in the hot chocolate, and it's perfection. You can see me ordering from them now. I don't know what the uniform of the employees are. I just assume that it's red because, well, you know, the logo is red and everything. Part of the wall is red and everything. But overall, I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I've never built this much in The Sims before, that's for freaking sure. But now I'm going to show you guys what happens when I order something, because while I was playtesting this thing, something really funny happened where I ordered food and it came out really bad. Like, it was poor quality food in The Sims, and I'm like, you guys had one job. Like, I'm trying to promote your restaurant here, and you can see that the waiter is approaching me like really sad and really solemn. He's just like, oh, I know that this is horrible, but I have to serve it. So, yeah, I think I ordered a coffee as well as an ensaymada, but you can see that there's freaking green mold on it. Oh my goodness, what an embarrassment. This is not a reflection of the actual restaurant, by the way, just a by the way, but this is a reflection of me, you know, being really excited when I actually get the food in front of me. But I'm not exactly happy that I'm not exactly happy that the ensaymada is of poor quality. That's unfortunate, but well, what can you do? I think I threw it away. Oh, how sad. Stop eating it, you freak. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. You can't criticize the restaurant just because they had one bad order. I mean, well, it depends. And if you get horribly sick from it, then maybe you have the right to do so. But I'm going to make my sim order again because I think she deserves some proper food. You know what I'm saying? I think she does. And I'm going to make her order my personal favorite, my real life favorite, and I would assume my Sims favorite, which is lemon bars, which I brought up in the last episode, in the last part. I'm going to order some lemon bars, which is my favorite. Although I usually don't eat lemon bars as a dine-in in Mary Grace. I usually like get a box and then go. Because usually if I'm at Mary Grace, I'll be having brunch or dinner or something. Like, I'll have an actual hearty meal with rice and meat and everything. But whatever. Sims is not entirely real life, but you know. Oh god, I look so horrible. What am I doing? Am I talking to Jeffrey Landgrab? Oh no, I'm talking to somebody. Oh, I was ordering something, that's why. So now this Mary Grace arc is finally going to conclude as my sim self eats the food that she deserves, which is one singular lemon bar with like a piece of fruit on top of it. They don't serve it with a piece of fruit in real life, but it's a nice concept. Look at me, I'm so happy. This is like exactly like real life. This is exactly like real life. I'm just saying. But yeah, overall, I would assume that the restaurant largely works functionally. I think it looks okay. As a newbie builder, I've never had to build something to this scale before. So this is exciting. Let me know if you have any other ideas as to what I should build next, because, well, I'll probably be quite busy over the next month or so, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can squeeze into my schedule. But anyway, thanks you guys for watching second part of the Mary Grace video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in another video next time. Okay, bye!